So today we're going to be doing the reverse speed bump challenge, and folks, we're going to be going from the cheapest to most mid vehicles up to really fast upgraded ones to see which one can make it further. So comment down below, which vehicle would you pick to do this challenge? Hit that thumbs up button and let's jump in. Okay, so we're going to start off here with probably one of the cheapest vehicles. It's the Burger Pessima. I do have a little faith that this thing's going to make it. So which level do you think we're going to make it to? Red being the final level, which honestly looks like it's going to be impossible. And then, of course, you've got all the other color codes here. I think we're only going to make it to green in this one. All right, so we're ready to go. So cheapest vehicle, honestly has decent motor. All right, so reverse speed bumps. Oh, this is easy mode. Hold on, this might be too easy. All right, here we go. Here comes the next, the yellow or gold. Here comes the green. Oh my goodness, look at the suspension work on that. Okay, I'm already wrong. So, obviously, the suspension was working really well. It had decent speed. So, if you had to choose one or the other, are you team suspension or are you team speed? Okay, so we're going to drop this one out here on the outside. So, this is the cheapest vehicle we have. Let's move it up. Okay, I definitely think the Mom Mobile would cost a little bit more than that last one, but I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and see what this one's got. Oh, no, this is slow. Oh, we're so dead. You know, if we could upgrade it with the V8 version, I feel like that might actually work. You know, I don't think supercars are going to be a good thing on this either. Like, I think they'll skim past the first couple, but you get, oh no, oh, it's blowing itself out. Okay, Mom Minivan is definitely a failure. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We're just going to place this over to the side. Okay, we're using a mid-tier Moonhawk. By the way, we're going to stick with lore-friendly vehicles to BeamNG, so you're not going to see like the Bugatti or anything this episode. Maybe we'll do something like that here in the future, but I want to keep with the base cars here. That way, for people who are familiar with the game, know like what's coming up. And oh my god, oh! Wait, the Moonhawk that has a V8 motor did not make it as far as the minivan. How is that even a thing? Also, it is so satisfying watching these things blow apart. I'm greatly concerned about making it to that red. All right, well, Moonhawk is destroyed. Okay, next one is a V8 Grand Marshal, about mid-tier on this one. Definitely think I'd be paying a little more for this than the Moonhawk. It depends on if you consider that one a classic. Maybe it's just one of the undesirable classics. Hold on, here we go. Okay, we have cleared. Oh, that was good. Cleared the green. Come on. All right, dude. All right, we made it past where the furthest. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we made it past where we made it with the first vehicle, the burger car. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. All right, so we have one of the base model bolides. I would consider this a classic. I don't know how fast this one's gonna be. Suspension, these are typically, they feel a little stiffer, so I feel like we're gonna have some issues here over these reverse speed bumps. Look at that, that was actually decent. I kind of want to watch this in slow-mo. Oh, that was close. All right, here we go, next set. Oh, it blew off the front end of the vehicle. I almost want to see that again. Editor, please play me a slow-mo of that. We're going to do one more round with it just to watch it, but we know where it made it to, and it wasn't too impressive. Like, look at the way you clear that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Also, really satisfying. And was that the... I think that was about the same one. Okay, so the bolide. Speed isn't always the answer. All right, so we're going to run with the Sunburst here. Mid-tier Sunburst. I don't know what the actual price is. Actually, is that a thing? Does anybody have, like, the lore as far as, like, what these cars are supposed to cost? All right, here we go. Oh, this is looking good. It's got really good suspension. I think another thing we're kind of figuring out, some of these... Oh, that was brutal. Did this make it the furthest? I think it did. Yeah, some of these modern cars, the suspension, I think, is actually saving them. It isn't all about speed, I don't think. The Grand Marshal did pretty good, which I would consider that a fairly modern car. Maybe, I mean, when I say modern, it's still fairly old, because I think it's based on like a Crown Vic. But that is the furthest we've made it. Look at the next tier. The next tier is just ridiculous. Like, you're gonna have to glide over those. We could cheat and use a rock crawler and just go slow and crawl our way out of there, but I want to see, based on like pure speed and suspension, how far we can make it. But the Sunburst, fairly good. I think maybe if we come back around to this one, I feel like one of the rally versions would make it further. Okay, so we've upgraded to an 800 series. Not one of the top tier ones, but I'm curious how this thing's gonna handle it. I would say a little bit longer car. I'm thinking maybe longer is better when it comes to these speed bump challenges. I could be wrong. Obviously, if it's a small car, you're just gonna fall right into the... Oh, it did not look good over those. Oh, okay. Oh! You know, you get... Oh, is that the other half? Oh, that's the piece of the bolide. Yeah, you get a really good satisfying, like, destruction in this map because the whole fact of reverse speed bumps, it's basically like hitting a wall, but it also kind of shears the car in half. Okay, we got a mid-tier VVOS here. I think the rally version would work really well. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to pull out a truck next. Oh no, we're lacking in speed here. Uh-oh. On, let's turn off any traction control, see if we can get a little bit more speed out of this because we are gonna need it. Oh my goodness, it's not gonna make it past this. What the? Oh, dude. That looked cool. Like, it caught the bottom side of the vehicle and just, like, ripped it out. Oh, you can actually see about where it hit. So I think the front end kind of traveled over it, and then it caught right where the cab is and just, yeah. That was total devastation. That was cool. All right, well, we're going to toss it over here. It's about where the 800 series is, so not great. Sunburst is winning right now. Okay, we got a mid-tier K series here. Got decent speed on this one. Probably not the longest vehicle in the game. Let's make sure we're in, like, the sporty modes. But, man, look at the suspension work on this thing. That is glorious looking. All right, here we go. Oh, uh-oh, we're missing a bumper. Oh, come on. I think it made it further than the Sunburst did. We have a new leader, K-Series. The amount of damage it does to these cars is pretty incredible. All right, let's pull out a truck, and I'm not going to go with the base truck. I'm going to go mid-tier V8, and we'll see if it makes it further. I feel like the suspension setup on those is definitely going to favor these reverse speed bumps, but it's a question of speed. Okay, we have a V8 extended cab, so longer vehicle, which I think longer vehicles are better for this. Now, I could be completely wrong about that. Also, we got, like, traction control. Something is not liking those bumps. All right, it was flashing over every bump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That didn't look that great. Oh. Oh! Wow. It's kind of a shame when the truck doesn't go as far as the minivan does. We're going to throw it over there. Now, that one's probably a little out of whack when it comes to the prices. But, yeah, I was kind of keeping, like, cheaper to more expensive. I really wanted to try this. I probably should have tried that probably about several vehicles ago, but yeah, they didn't make it very far. Okay, we're gonna start upgrading some vehicles here. So we have the Roamer. This is, I think, called the Road Sport. Should be a pretty fast vehicle. Still fairly long, not quite as long as the long bed. It does look like it has more of a street setup, so it is setting a little bit lower, which might be a disadvantage for the suspension to travel, but it might surprise. Uh-oh, I don't know if it's gonna surprise me. I think we're dying on the next one. Oh, yep, we're dying on the next one. Oh my goodness, it made it where the bolide made it. Okay, so maybe taller off-roady vehicles? No, this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna go with one of the best vans here. This is one of the big bad off-roaders. Pretty tall and probably not the zippiest thing, but I feel like this might make it pretty far. I'm almost gonna say this thing might be the new leader. Come on, baby. Hold together. All right, good speed. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, here comes the blue. Can we make it by the blue? Oh my goodness, we're gonna make it by the blue. Okay, we got a new leader on. Uh-oh, I don't know how to call that. So we're gonna need to do another run. We know it cleared the blue, but it broke and it pulled hard right. I didn't get to hit the next bump, so we'll reset it here. What is the interior like? Like, what are the bumps? It's like not too bad. You can hear it in the engine. I'm gonna need to aim a little to the left. For some reason, this one pulls to the right, so let's aim a little bit more this way. Oh, that is just super aggressive. All right, go to the next one. There we go. All right, we got a good run this time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my. I don't think I've ever seen a vehicle do that. There's something about the crashes on this. This is perfection. So we did not make it as far. I'm going to give it a third run. We saw it make it further. All right, so this is the last chance for this one. Since we saw it make it further, like, I believe that it has the chance to, but if it does it again here, we'll just stop it where it lands. Yep, it's going to be there again. I think we got lucky that first time where it skipped that last one and ended up in the next section, but I think we have to put it here. So this is your new leader. By the way, if you want a recap of what we've run so far, I'm just going to leave everything out on the side. This is the order or where they finished. You got a nice little cluster over here. The most surprising one to me, probably the first vehicle we ran. The one that I was really really disappointed in was it had to have been the long bed V8. Like, I really thought that was going to make it further. Okay, so I think we're going to try something a little bit different. We've been kind of going from low end to high end, and we're really going to kick it up now. I feel like we should go with some of the really high end model cars. So I'm going to try a drag Scintilla. I don't have faith in this car because if it does lose any sort of momentum, it's set so low to the ground. It's got a splitter. It's going to blow itself up. So I'm hoping that speed is what we need to clear these things. Where do you guys think this one's going to end up? Here we go. Oh, buddy. All right. Oh, wow. It just clears those. That's insane. It actually loses a little traction when it gets back to the asphalt. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Oh. Speed is what we need. So, I think we died on this one. The back end of the car actually launched backward, and the front end made it to the next one. So, I'm going to give it this. We might need to clean the track up real quick because the back end is littered in the middle. So, we're just going to chunk that over there. All right, so we know the marker for the Scintilla drag version is right there. That was impressive. That made it further than I thought it would. Okay, so what do you guys think about the Dune Kicker here? This one has the suspension. It's got decent speed too, but is it enough? Will it make it as far as the, oh my goodness, it's sideways. Yeah, will it make it as far as that Scintilla? I don't think it does, but I think it makes it close. That's my prediction on this one. Oh my goodness, that is so rough. Oh boy. Oh, this ain't gonna make it past this, is it? Oh, wait, it did, but nope, that's where it's going to poop out. Honestly, I'm going to give it one more go. I have good faith in this one. I think we got a little too sideways in the beginning there. Probably scrubbed off a little speed. I'm going to try to keep it as straight as possible. Look at the, look at the suspension work over this. I mean, if you ever wanted to see like a really good suspension test, this is it right here. Okay, over this. Oh my goodness, yep. I think it's pretty consistent. It's about, I would say, maybe a little past the van. We'll just throw it in the van's pile. Man, I was thinking that was going to do better. Yeah, I think drag vehicles might be where it's at. Okay, so I think ultimately right now our goal is to beat the Scintilla because that was really, really impressive. What do you have in the game that's faster than that? I mean, there's not a whole lot. I do want to try out more, like maybe like a hill climb version. Let's do the SBR4, and I've got a couple others. Okay, I am worried about this one. So you're talking about maximum downforce. So naturally, this vehicle is going to push itself down, which when it gets air, that might be a bad, hold on. Oh my goodness, that was devastating. That was ugly. Hey, we can leave it down here too, because it's kind of out of the way, right? Hold on, did any of the big pieces end up in the track? Nope, look at the destruction here. So I changed my mind and moved to the off-roader. I think this one has a little bit beefier suspension on it. I don't think it's got the speed. I think it's gonna conk out there at the end. The gaps are just too big. All right, here we go over the green. It's looking pretty good. Ooh, this might be tough. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. It made it past the Scintilla. What the? You gotta be kidding me. I honestly did not think we were gonna beat that. I think we go where, basically where it landed. We'll place it at the last one. Holy man. Like, how many more do we have to go? I mean, really only 3. I think this one would be possible with select vehicles. That one's pushing it, and this one, that's just a gap and a half. Like, you're going to have a vehicle that gets lift whenever it takes off. I'm not sure we're getting to that, but that was, yeah, honestly shocked. I did not think it was going to make it as far as it did. I knew it was going to do good, but that good? Nope. No way I had it doing that good. Okay, folks, what are your thoughts on JATOs? Is it cheating? I'm not really sure. Also, Shift G, is it at its max height right now? I think it is. Oh no, dude, we just lifted it. So yeah, we're pumping up the air suspension. I mean, I think you want to be a little bit higher, so this might work. Is it cheating though? That's the question. I mean, it is a lure-friendly vehicle. All right, here we go. Green. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. This is cheating. This is cheating, right? Well, we definitely proved that JATOs. Now, whether or not that's fair or not, I'll let you guys judge, but that was beautiful. I need to watch that in slow-mo because my brain did not register Like, what just happened in that crash? Did I go down in one of the pits? Like, it just looked all sorts of funky. All right, here we go. Let's do one more run. But, yep, the thing with Jados so far is the victor. I don't know if you get any better than that, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, my slow-mo stopped working, but the destruction on this thing's really weird. So it clips, and it's like the vehicle, the bottom stops before the top's got momentum, and it just blows itself up. Well, we know it landed here. You know, for funsies, do we want to try the drag van? I don't think it's going to do better, but maybe I'll be surprised. Oh my goodness, I forget how much power this has. Maybe I'll be surprised here. Okay. Nos. Oh my goodness. It's so good, but I definitely think it's going to die here. Oh. Wait, what the heck? Oh my. Is it bad that it made it? Well, you know, they always say, do not judge a book by its cover. Wait, did the engine just end up in the front seat? Yes, it did. Okay, so big drag vehicles seem to be good. I got another one. So out of the non-Jado vehicles, is it bad that the van is winning? All right, so I figured, you know what? Let's get another drag racer out. I don't think this one's as fast as the van. This is the truck. We got it sprayed with NOS. I'm hoping a little bit beefier suspension. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's beautiful. That is... Nope. That is a no. Dude, it just destroyed the front end of that car. All right. Well, you know what? I think van is technically the winner. I mean, technically it's the bus, but if you want to count it, that's questionable. If not, you could say the van's the winner. But I got one more idea. Now, this is going to be not in the spirit of going over it fast at maximum speed, but could you game the system? Could you grab something like the Rock Basher here? And could you crawl your way to the end? So let's try it. All right, so here we go. Beefy suspension here. Oh yeah, it barely even moves over that. So I'm actually going to purposely slow down when we get towards the tail end of this, because I really do want to try if we could just crawl our way out. Yeah, it's losing momentum here. Okay, so start to slow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we want to do, I guess I need to go and lock the differential. Let's go low gear here. Okay, so can we do this? Is this a possibility? Oh, no, you can't game the system. No way. Like, you have to use speed. Let's just for funsies. Let's go to the last one. Could we actually crawl out of this? There's nothing to grip to, and I think it's just morely, it's like a vertical climb out of there. So I don't think this works. I was thinking maybe we could crawl our way out. No, no way. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be hard enough to get it to stay on all four. Yeah, there's just no way. Well, I got to give it to it. The van and the bus surely impressed today.